Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today is market day and it is the morning before the market. I am just getting everything ready right now. We're gonna be leaving for the market in like a few minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all my setup, and my boyfriend offered to try to film a bit of other vendors, you know, just walking around showing the other vendors and just showing me checking out somebody, or just, you know, me at the market, because I can't always film myself because I have a lot of things going on over there. So he offered to do that today, so we'll see what he comes up with.
So it's been a little bit slower today, so as of about 10:30, this is what we sold so far. So you can clearly see there's really no popular item. They're all kind of spaced out throughout the day. With only 2 hours left of the market, it's about 12 o'clock right now. We sold a little bit more. So yeah, a bit of a slower market, but still doing okay.
Okay, so we're back from the market. I am so exhausted, guys. Like, it's just one of those days where my social battery ran out so quick. I am just so tired, and it wasn't even that busy. Like, it was a slower day today. I don't really know why. Like, the weather wasn't horrible, so I don't know, but it was just a slower day, and that's okay. So as you guys can see, my boyfriend contributed to this video by taking a few clips of my notebook where I write all my sales. It might be all messy for you guys, but I understand myself. I just write it down like that. I know what I mean. So I'm sorry if that looks really messy to you guys, but I will do a whole breakdown for you guys anyways. So like I said, it was a much slower day today, but I still made $375 in sales. And the booth fee for this particular market is $36.80. So that would leave me with $338.20. But the square fees for today were $1.76, which is like really not a lot. So I guess most people paid with cash today. So my total profit for today is $336.44. So my goal for this weekly farmers market is usually $500 profit. So I didn't reach that goal. I wasn't really close, but there's going to be days like that. There's going to be days where I go like way over that goal, and there's going to be days where I go under that goal. So it's really not that big of a deal, and I still sold like a decent amount of items, and I talked to some returning customers that were happy with what they bought like a few weeks ago, and a lot of people that said they would be back next Saturday. So even though I didn't sell that much stuff, I still got my business out there. So now for the little breakdown of all my sales, I'm going to tell you guys how many of each item I sold out of the amount that I brought. And if I have a picture of that exact item or something very similar that I made, I'll put a picture up for you guys to give you guys an idea of what it is that I sold, and I will tell you guys how much I sold it for. So first, I had brought 5 mini turtles, and I sold 4 of them for $10 each. Next, I had brought 10 chicken nuggets, and I sold 4, which is still good. I find chicken nuggets are doing really well at this particular market, and I just brought like a lot this time because I was like, they keep selling, so I'll just make a lot, and I sold 4 of them for $8 each. I had brought 6 leggy frogs and I sold 2 of them, and they are normally $8 each, but I do have a deal with my leggy frogs and mini whales that if you buy 2 of them, it's $15 instead of $16, so you save $1. And the 2 leggy frogs were sold to the same person, so they got that $1 discount. Next, I had brought 3 big bees and I sold 2 of them for $20 each. I brought 2 bunnies and I sold 1 for $30, and I'm pretty sure that's the most expensive item that I sold today. I mean, $30 is in my higher price range. Like, most of my items are like $20 and under, and then when it gets to like $25 and $30, that's like not necessarily my most expensive items, but I think like the most expensive item that I have is $55. So $30 is up there for all of the stuff that I have. So when someone does buy something that's like $30, it's not like a shocker, but it's like, it is a higher priced item compared to all of the rest of my stuff. So it's a big item for me. Next, I brought 5 elephants and I sold 1 for $25. And last week elephants were like really popular, and this week I only sold 1, so it was a slower day, but it was a lot more smaller items that sold today, I find. Next, I brought 1 chunky mushy and I sold it for $20. And I brought 7 packs of catnip toys and I sold 1 pack for $10. I had brought 3 small geckos and I sold 1 for $12. I brought 11 octopuses and I sold 1 for $15. I had brought 15 regular bees and I sold 2 of them for $12 each. I had brought 15 chunky octos and I sold 2 of them for $10 each. I brought 7 chickens and I sold 3 of them for $15 each. I am bringing a lot of chickens to this market too because they've been pretty popular at this market, particularly with the chicken nuggets. I didn't sell that many today, but I still sold like a decent amount, and I still have some left, but I will be making more. Next, I sold 1 flower keychain out of 6 and I sold it for $3. I don't believe I have a picture of this, but it's literally just made with a button, and I crochet like in and around the button and make a flower. They're super quick to make and take like no yarn almost, so I sell them for $3. I had brought 11 octopals and I sold 1 for $15. Those are just like my octopuses, they just don't have safety eyes because they're safer for babies, so that the safety eyes can't come out because there's none. So those are just like more for people that are shopping for babies, and I sold 1. I had brought 4 small axolotls and I sold 1 for $18. I had brought 10 mini whales and I sold 1 for $8. And like I said earlier about the leggy frogs, I have that deal with the leggy frogs and mini whales. They're $8 each, or 2 for $15, but this person only bought 1. So that is a total of 29 items that sold, so that is not bad. But they were mostly like smaller items, so they were less expensive. So I mean, I still made a decent amount of money, I can't complain. The only thing I am kind of like bummed about though is that I had made some pumpkins for this market. I mean, I've been making some since like August, but I made some last week, and I was hoping they would sell this week because I feel like after this week it's gonna be November, and I feel like people start shopping for Christmas stuff and not like pumpkins. So I was hoping my pumpkins would sell, and I didn't even sell any today, so now I'm stuck with a bunch of pumpkins. I think I'm gonna put them like on clearance, I guess, and drop the price down a lot and just try to sell them for cheap at my next few markets. Hopefully some people are still in the pumpkin spirit. Normally I would be like a little bit, not upset, but I would be a bit disappointed with the outcome of today's market, but I am not disappointed because I have this huge craft show coming up in November, and when I say huge, like I'm not even kidding, I will need all the stock I can get. So I'm not too upset about this because it leaves me with more stock. I mean, with crochet, there's only so much you can physically make. I am crocheting all day, every day, and there's only so much I'm gonna be able to make for this huge craft show. So by not selling too much at my regular farmers market, I mean, it is leaving me more stock for this big craft show. So even though some stuff didn't sell at this market, it probably will sell at this big craft show, so I'm not too upset about it. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support me, please check out my Ko-fi link in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!